I'm on my way to Midtown Manhattan to meet up with Todd, Joe, and their dog, Oso. Other than Todd and Joe, his owners, the dog is really skittish around guys.
Right in.
I'm Joe, this is Todd. Our dog's name is Oso, and our problem is that he's scared of men.
Oso's biggest issue is he gets vicious towards most of our male friends. We have a lot of parties and we like to have people over. But when you take a vacation, we can't ever call a friend to help us out and check in on Oso because there's going to be a problem.
I just really want to see Oso be able to be friendly and chummy with men.
I want to be loved by every dog, so I'm a little nervous that this one may not be that into me.
How are you? I'm Todd.
I'm Justin.
Good
Very
to
nice
meet you.
to meet you.
This is Oso.
Hello, Oso. How are you? When I walk in the house, I'm really looking to see if the owners have any rules for how the dog is supposed to meet strangers. They didn't. It's open season. Now, no problem with women.
He's fine with women.
He seems calm, and I'm just kind of like making my presence known. So that's his avoidance right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if I move here, I assume he'll jump off, right?
Yep.
There we go. Do we know more about his history?
We got him from the shelter when he was 3 months old. They captured his mom and dad when she was pregnant with the puppies. This is extremely uncommon. For a man that he just met like 10 minutes ago.
This is uncommon, right?
Very uncommon.
I'm not really approaching him head on. I'm letting him initiate contact with me. I'm doing it on my terms, but I'm also respecting his space. See?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Just let him check it out. He's certainly not that fearful. Now watch. If I get up and I do this, there we go.
When Justin walked in, we were both really impressed because generally when a man walks into our apartment, he freaks out.
Now he's eyeing me. See, he's fearful, right?
Justin found this way to communicate with him that I haven't seen before.
Let me do this. You have other people that he reacts to, your friends in the building?
Yep.
Can we call one of them, have them come in,
Yeah.
and see how the normal interaction goes? They're good friends with their building manager, Luis, so I asked if they would call him in. Joe and Todd don't have any ritual for how to handle him at the door.
Hi, Luis. How are you? Come in.
How you doing?
Luis comes in.
How you doing?
Oso's really frightened. Show me what your interactions are like.
Usually I try to pet him and say hi to him.
Okay. Whoa. I headed back to Joe and Todd's to meet up with Oso and work with them, but this time I brought Big Dave, my business partner, my buddy Nate, my buddy Gary. So here's the deal. This dog, it's scared of men. So I was just gonna show you guys how to interact with it, and then I'm gonna show the guys who own it how to interact with it. Hey, guys.
Good to see you.
Good to
How
see
are
you,
you?
and good to
See
see
you.
you.
I was just surprised to see Justin with an entourage of 3 friends because generally one man's too much for Oso to take.
Let him just sniff. See, look.
Good boy.
The point of this exercise is to get Oso comfortable around men and do it the way that I want to do it as opposed to the way that they've been doing it. So, dude, we're going to see you guys later. Hang out here, and we'll be back. All right?
Sounds good.
Come on, kids. Come on, kid.
When I saw Justin walking away, I thought to myself, wow, this probably won't work. I totally expected to hear back from him 5 minutes later saying, let me try something else.
Come on. But he's definitely skittish.
He wants to go back.
Come here. Oso, come here. Come here. I don't want to force him. Let's go. It's okay. Come on. Good boy. My goal for him today is just to let some people pet him. Just relax. We just keep cool, he'll get cool. As we were walking around, I told Dave, Nate, and Gary to just relax their arms, let Oso come up and sniff their hands. Everyone was just relaxed, not hyper-focusing on him. Just relax, nice and easy. And then over time, Oso was starting to warm up to them slowly as we walked. These are your buddies now. These are your buddies. Here's my idea. Take a seat. I just want him to sit with us and relax. Well, come here, handsome. Come back up. There you go. Sit down. Don't be so nervous. I'm just, like, calming him down. So I just wanted to let him ease into it a little bit. Sit down, buddy. It's okay. There we go. He doesn't let anybody do that. He doesn't let people touch him. He's chilling out now, right? Like, you see his expression change?
For sure. Look at his face. He looks like a dog now.
You know what I want to do? I want to just call them so they can see this. We're on 44th, between 9th and 10th. I didn't want Joe and Todd to just come right up because I think that would trigger Oso again. So I asked him to just check it out from across the street. I see them all the way down there.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
That is really good.
Going good.
The guy's like petting him, scratching his head. I was absolutely blown away. There's my dog with 4 guys sitting around him, and he looked like he was having a great time.
What I was showing Joe and Todd was by taking their time and letting Oso just get a little comfortable and then interacting with him, he'll be fine meeting men.
I mean, he won't do this with friends that he's known for years.
We just did it calmly and we didn't push it too hard. We didn't force it, but this is not gonna happen by just having a bunch of people come over and throwing a party. So here's what I'm gonna suggest. Instead of having a big party, let's just have a little get-together and I'll work on training you in that scenario.
Also, in a dinner party, I'm completely skeptical, but I'm entrusting Justin completely at this point, and I'm looking forward to seeing if it works out.
How's it going?
How are you? Good to see
It's
you
good
guys.
to see you.
You too.
I'm back at Todd, Joe, and Oso's. How are you?
How are you?
They're gonna have a little get-together, and I'm gonna show them how to introduce Oso to their friends a little bit differently than the way they've been doing it. When he hears the door, or when he hears the buzzer, and then the first person comes in, and then they reach for him, it just keeps escalating, escalating, escalating. So maybe we just have some rules about that, just for his comfort. Okay, for yours and his comfort.
Awesome.
Does that sound good?
I think that's great.
Okay, let's leash him up.
Okay.
Okay, I think having a leash on in the house is gonna be good for him. Oso, when he gets nervous, will run behind the couch or hide in the corner. So having the leash on Oso is great because we want to let him know that everything is safe, everything is okay. When the buzzer rings, it's usually, woof, 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 woof. It's like these unconfident barks that start to build and build and build. So when someone comes in, right, I just want to keep him next to me. I want to keep him on lead. I don't want to let him go run up and smell them first and then potentially them spook him.
Right.
Just keep cool. Okay. Hold on a sec. Easy. Sit down. Relax. Relax. Now, normally, he would just run to the door right now.
Yep.
Okay. Oso, come here. Now, I'll lead him to the door. I just want to keep him next to me. I want to keep him on lead. Good boy. So this is where I use rewards. He is not thinking about who's ever at the door right now. What you want to do is let the thing that bothers the dog occur, then redirect it and reward it for its behavior after it's redirected. Can you knock on that door again, my friend? Come here. Come here. Sit. Good boy. I kind of just redirect his attention. Come here. Here. Good boy. Hi.
Hi.
Sit down. Sit down.
Hey, Oso.
How are you?
Good.
I'm Justin.
Francisco.
Francisco, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hey,
Thanks
how
for
are you?
coming.
Also, come. Come here. And heel. Now, he doesn't seem too bothered by Francisco right now, does he? You could touch him. A little nervous, but certainly tolerating it. Things are looking pretty good. Oso is in a chill space. Next guest comes in, I let Joe take the lead.
Hey, also, hey.
Okay, don't get so, just tell him to sit.
Sit.
Good. That's enough. You see, right there. Go grab the door. All right. Come on.
Come,
Look,
Oso.
confident. Don't let him pull you over there.
Come in.
He's still a little nervous dog. That's okay. But he's not freaking out.
Hey, Oso, how are you? Wow.
Wow.
Buzzer rings again, and I let Todd take over.
Sit. Hey, sit.
Say it once. There you go. Lead him confidently. Don't let him pull ahead of you. Then ask him to sit.
Sit.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Hi.
Just have him sit by your side while your friend comes in.
Sit,
so
Bobo.
he's not
Sit.
he's not the focal point.
Good boy.
Invite your friend in.
Come on in.
Fun game, new people coming.
Come in. Come in.
Thank you.
People start eating, they're moving around, talking, grabbing glasses of wine, and Oso's just the family dog. He's just running around, sniffing everybody, tail wagging. He's letting people touch him. It's like, we did it. I mean, look how far you've come in a few days.
Because of your work, thank you.
You're very welcome.
It was really heartwarming for me to see my friends actually pet my dog. It was awesome, made me feel great. Thank you, Justin.
You're welcome. Like, I can't tell you how much it fills me up to see a dog that was suffering, that was so tortured, that was so fearful. To watch that dog just being in a room of people, letting people pet him, that made me feel so good.